a very important point from this pastime, which is described very confidentially in Navadvipa Mahatmya chapter 1. And that the difference between Nityananda Gauranga Nama Bhakti, Nama Leela Bhakti, and Radha Krishna Nama Leela Bhakti. And what is the difference? Bhaktivinoda Thakur says in chapter 1, Gauranga Nitai Jai Bole Ek Baar Ananta Karama Dosh Anta Hoye Tar. Anyone who chants Gauranga Nityananda, Nityananda, even once, and it destroys Ananta Karma Dosh, unlimited sinful reactions of unlimited lives are destroyed instantly just by chanting Ekabar, only once, Nityananda and Gauranga. How, if the people of this world knew that by just uttering once Nityananda and Gauranga, all their sinful reactions will be finished of millions of lives, I think the whole world will do it, right? But they do not know this. It is our duty to inform them. At least let them know it is up to them whether they will chant or not.
Even if they know, but if they don't have faith, so if the bound the same, they don't achieve that.
No, there is no question of faith or is faith in Nityananda Gauranga's name. Faith you require for Krishna's name. But Nityananda Gauranga do not even worry about faith. And one devotee was telling me that he went to give to someone one of our books, who is Gauranga, Gauranga in the Vedas. So at the time, person was not at all interested. He was very, involved in this material world. Who is Gauranga? He said. So the devotee who gave him, he started dancing in happiness. You chanted the name of Gauranga. Even though you don't have time to listen from me, who is Gauranga? Gauranga is Krishna himself in Kali Yuga. But at least you chanted Gauranga. That itself is enough. There is no, even unknowingly, if people chant, all their sins will be destroyed. So what we are giving to the world, we are just passing on the message of the Acharyas, the treasure. That treasure is totally free. And it's so easy to acquire it. So easy to become saved from the horrible depths of the cycle of birth and death. By chanting once Nityananda Gauranga. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur continues. Are Katha, are Gud Katha Sun Sarvajan. Kali jive yogya vastu Gaura Leela Dhan. My dear souls, Kali Yuga, I will tell you one confidential secret. Please hear very carefully, because this secret you will not find in any holy books. You will not find in any scriptures. Even Srimad Bhagavatam does not describe this secret. What to speak of the Bhagavad Gita? It's a very, very confidential secret. Suna Sarvajan, don't one or two persons, no, you are everyone. The most suitable thing for Kali Yuga souls is Gauranga Naam and Gauranga Leela, the treasure of Gauranga Naam and Gauranga Leela. Krishna Naam, Krishna Dham, Mahatmya Par, Shastra Dwara Jane Sakal Samsar. This Krishna Nama and Krishna Dhama, their glories are unlimited. The glories of Krishna Nama, the name of Krishna and the abodes of Krishna like Vrindavan, their glories are unlimited. And because of the Srimad Bhagavatam, Shastra and various scriptures about Krishna's pastimes, Lord Krishna's pastime, the whole world knows about them. Lord Krishna is the most known, Hindu god. I mean, when people say he is all over the world, people know him. So everyone knows about Krishna. Everyone has heard about Vrindavan in his pastimes. But the multi-billion-dollar question, there is one question which is all secret of Kali Yuga. What is that question? Tabu Krishna prema sadha rane nahi pai, ihar karan tumi chinta hiyai. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, the most secret, even the devotees of Lord Krishna are not asking this question. Because it is so confidential. And what is this question? That even though Radha Krishna's Leela, name, Dham, everything is known all over, why the common people are not getting Krishna Prem? Why even those who are practicing are not getting Krishna Prem? What to speak of the common people? Even they know, they have seen in television Krishna Leela. They have heard sometimes in Katha, Srimad Bhagavatam. Why are they hundreds and thousands and millions of people they are there? Why are they not getting Krishna Prem? Has any devotee asked this question? Bhaktivinoda Thakur is asking this question to all the devotees, all the souls of this world.
Because they don't chant the Gaur Nitai name.
Yeah, they'll come. Why this is, please think about this. This is not my statements. I am reading the original verses, the beautiful verses which have come out from the mouth of our Ishta Guru, Srila Sachidananda, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, 7th Goswami. So he puts the question, and actually nobody except him can answer the question. Because this question is so confidential, so deep, that this is the verses which actually opened my eyes. From ignorance, I came into light. When I found this Navadvipa Mahatmya, Navadvipa Dham. And so I consider Bhaktivinoda Thakur my most prominent Shiksha Guru in my life. Without his mercy, without his writings, I would be in the darkest depths of ignorance. From my beginning of my devotion, many years ago, whenever I used to see a photograph of Bhaktivinoda Thakur in the Bhagavad Gita or in the play pages, in the Bhagavatam, I used to feel some jubilation in my heart, some divine jubilation, happiness. But I was to realize afterwards, later, that actually the reason for that was because he gives the answer to this most confidential question in Kali Yuga. He reveals this question itself is the greatest benediction for Kali Yuga. People may not understand now, but as the golden age progresses, maybe after 200-300 years, Bhaktivinoda Thakur will become known all over the world. More and more people will understand, try to understand His mercy. I have a desire that, along with Nityananda Gauranga, to make a nice place for worship of Bhaktivinoda. His teachings are in the center, because his teachings contain the deepest secrets of all secrets. His books are the books. There are many paramparas coming down from Gauranga, Chaitanya Parampara, Gadadhar Parivar, Nityananda Parivar, and Babaji's, and we respect all their practices. But why we are proud of our line? Because of Bhaktivinoda. If Bhaktivinoda would not be there, the richness of our line will not have been there. The Jaiva Dharma, the Bhagavat Archa Marichi Mala, the Vaishnava Siddhanta Mala, the Harinam Chintamani, the Navadvipa Mahatmya, the Navadvipa Bhavataranga, the Sharanagati, the Gitavali, the Gita Mala, the Kalyana Kalpataru, the Krishna Samhita, the Amnaya Sutra, the Bhajana Rahasya, the Shishashtaka, the Chaitanya Bhagavata, and the Mayapur Dham would not have been revealed. Gauranga Mantra would not have been revealed. What is the Gaur Gopal Mantra? Nobody knew. In Chaitanya Charitamrita it is mentioned Gaur Gopal Mantra. But nobody knew. So, it is our Thakur Bhakti Vinod who is the most merciful Acharya, who is revealing the secret to us. All secrets we are discussing from Shri Navadvipa Dham Mahatmya by the seventh Goswami and our Ishta Guru, Shri Sachidananda Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Krishna's name and Krishna's abode are widespread in popularity. Many people know about it through the scriptures, through many other means, but none of them have been able to achieve pure love for Krishna. So what is the reason? What is the cause? What is the factor which is actually stopping the people from achieving pure love for Lord Gauranga Krishna? This cause and this reason and this obstacle and the solution is actually the most confidential secret of all secrets in Kali Yuga, and for all, not only in Kali Yuga, it is the secret of all secrets in creation for all time to come, past, present and future. In fact, it's such a confidential secret that in Satya Yuga, Treta and Dwapar, people even don't think about it. They don't even know about it. Fortunately, we have taken birth in Kali Yuga, in the same Kali Yuga as Gauranga Mahaprabhu. That is why we have taken birth just 200 years, 100 years, 150 years after Bhaktivinoda Thakur, the great Acharya, lived on this planet. So we have got this secret available in this Kali Yuga, which is even rarely attained by people of other yugas and the heavenly planets. So what is that secret? Bhaktivinoda Thakur is explaining. इहाते आचयत एक गूढ़ तत्व सार माया मुक्त जीवता न करे विचार. इहाते आचय एक गूढ़ तत्व सार is the most confidential philosophical secret essence of everything. And the Maya Mukta Jivas, the souls who are bewildered by the illusory energy, who are trapped day and night in trying to enjoy their senses, but they don't know anything higher than that. How can they ever? They never deliberate on this secret. They never even try to find out the secret. What to speak of the solution? They don't even know that this secret exists. So, nakare vichar. Maya Mukta, bewildered soul, never think about this secret. In fact, like I said, even the devotees of Lord Krishna, who are the highest among all the devotees of Vishnu and demigods, etc., even those, many of them are not aware of the secret. So, it is only available to the followers of Thakur Bhakti Vinod who have staunch faith in him. Very rare. Text 6. बहु जन्म कृष्ण भजी प्रेम नाही है अपराध पुंज तर आचय निश्चय. बहु जन्म कृष्ण भजी प्रेम नाही है अपराध पुंज तरत निश्चय. One may be worshipping Lord Krishna for millions and millions of past lives, but if one does not attain love for Krishna, pure love for Krishna, then it is to be understood that aparadha punja, mountains of offenses are there in our heart. Punja means whole valley, whole storehouse of offenses. Certainly these offenses are there in the heart of a worshipper of Krishna. So Krishna Bhakti is not so easy. But because even after doing Krishna Bhakti for millions of lives, Bahu Janma, one may not achieve the goal of that devotion, which is pure love. If there are stringent offenses, if there are offenses in our heart, so one may hear this verse and one may lose all hope. One may think it is hopeless. What is the hope then? If I chant Krishna's name for millions of lives, Bahu Janma, even then I won't get love. Then this hopeless. Better I don't chant. Better I don't do bhakti. Yes, my dear sir, it was hopeless before Gauranga came. It was hopeless as per this verse. Of course, by chanting Krishna's name there is no loss. We make step by step progress, but still it's a very, very prolonged process because the offenses have to be destroyed. The point is, when we do Krishna Bhakti, then and we do more offenses, then we become more offenders, and then we become even more severe offenders than those who don't do Krishna Bhakti. So it is a very, very vicious. I mean, offense is a very vicious cycle. Bhakti is sublime. Krishna Bhakti is sublime, but our offensive mentality puts us in a very vicious cycle. Because before we come to Krishna, if we are doing offenses, they are considered under normal sins of this world. But after we come to Krishna Bhakti, the offenses we do, they are considered heinous sins. They have no atonement. So it is surely a very, very difficult situation. Text 7. Why? Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, why those don't get love? Aparadha shunya haya laya Krishna naam tabe jiva Krishna prema labhe aviram. Aparadha shunya hai lay Krishna naam. Because only if we chant the name of Krishna without any single offense, aparadha shunya. Shunya means totally zero. Aparadha shunya is a qualification to get love. By chanting Krishna naam. Aparadha shunya, zero. Unless our offenses become totally zero while chanting Krishna's name, then only tabe jeev Krishna prem. At that time only the soul will get aviram. Aviram is continuous, non-stop Krishna prem, pure love, without any obstacles or breakage or fall downs. Only when one becomes totally zero of all of, which is a very, very advanced stage. Because in Madhurya Kadambini described that offenses are only almost completely destroyed only on the Asakti and the Bhava stage, which is a very high stage for the new devotees. So it is like a cycle. We get love only when we become free of offenses, and only when we become free of offenses we get love. So it is a very strong cycle of Krishna Prem, which is very difficult to achieve for the normal souls, spiritual aspirants. So what is the hope? Will we have to struggle for so many millions of lives trying to struggle with our offenses? Yes, we will have to if we don't accept the next verse. Text 8. Shri Chaitanya Avatara Bada Vilakshan Aparadha Sattve Jiva Labhe Prema Dhan. This verse should go in the history books, in the annals of history, as they call. This verse should be known by all devotees. Because this verse is the only verse which gives us all hope against hope. And that verse is composed by our great Gurudev, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur. He writes that Shri Chaitanya Avatar Bada Vilakshan. This incarnation, this advent of Lord Gauranga, but this advent of Lord Gauranga, Krishna Naam, requires zero offenses. But this incarnation, this advent of Lord Gauranga is vilakshan, is unimaginably powerful, is supremely opulent, capable. This incarnation, vilakshan, I mean this word vilakshan is very difficult to express in English. Vilakshan means gigantic. This incarnation of Gauranga is gigantically inconceivable, unfathomable, unfathomably powerful, infinitely potent. Yeah, potent is the right word. Vilakshan. Infinitely potent. Sri Chaitanya avatar, bada vilakshan. Aparad sattve jeev labhe premata. And this, the second line, is the line which all devotees are seeking for. But nobody knows that this line is there in the scriptures. In this line. Okay. So, Bhaktivinoda Thakur in Sri Navadvipa Mahatmya, he says that Bahu janme Krishna bhaji prema nahi hai aparad punjatar hai to nischay. After worshipping Krishna, chanting his name for millions of lives, still we don't get that love. That means there is a mountain of offenses in our heart. And aparad shunya hai lai Krishna naam tabe jeev Krishna prem labhe aviram. And unless one becomes devoid, totally zero of all offenses, then only we will get this love, Krishna prem, by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So what is the hope? This is a whole cycle. We get love only we can become free of offenses, and when we become free of offenses, then only we get love. So we are trapped. So what is the hope? The hope is described in the next verse by Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Sri Chaitanya avatar bada vilakshan aparad sattve jeev labhe premadha. That this incarnation, this form of Gauranga, this advent is so supremely opulent, potent and powerful that aparad sattve jeev labhe premadhan. This line is the only reassuring thing, only consolation for the soul in Kali Yuga. It is the only verse which gives hope for the most degraded, offensive souls of Kali Yuga. And that line is aparad sattve jeev labhe premadhan. That this incarnation, Gauranga, Bhakti, Gauranga's mercy is different from Krishna, Bhakti. Though both are the same personalities, but still Gauranga is specifically come for Kali Yuga. So he does not, along with our offenses, one will get love of God. Even though our offenses are there in our heart, we will get love of God. When one worships Gauranga and chants his holy name and hears his pastimes and goes to his holy abodes and hears about his divine associates. Anything to do with Gauranga gives one love even though we have offenses in our heart. But Krishna Nama, Krishna Dham, Krishna Leela will give us love only when we become zero of all offenses. So this is the difference. Aparad sattve, all devotees should remember this verse. Aparad sattve